Also, December 20th, Koki Kameda returns fighting in a rematch against the Juan Jose Lindena.
We got a questionable decision against earlier this year.
Yep, got a split decision that a lot of people felt he didn't win. So he said, okay, I'm a champ, I'm going to fight him again.
Also on the Guzman card, I believe Giovanni Lorenzo is fighting the undefeated fighter. So yeah, he's on that undercard, I think, so far. So we'll have to see if that happens or not. But anyway, so that's 2 fights.
Probably won't be able to find that.
Yeah.
But anyhow, whatever. And the Kameda, I'm going to pick him to win. I mean,
yeah, I'll go with decision.
Yeah,
more clear, I guess.
This guy hasn't been knocked out, but he's fought, and seems to be a tough guy. So
yes.
He'll win that. And also, one of Koki's brothers, I think it's pronounced Daki. I don't know, Kameda fighting on the undercard, fighting some no-name. He's fought a lot of no-names up to this point, of course. Nothing wrong with that at his age, but he really needs to start fighting guys with at least winning records. Anyhow, I don't care if the record's like 18-17. That's better than like.
It's better than 6-5 or 6-20 or something like that.
Or 0-8. Yeah. Some of these guys, but anyhow, that's not. Also, December 22nd, Jose Miguel Cotto returns.
Yep. Second.
Off TV.
Yep, second.
Well, maybe. It might be.
Could be on Telefutura.
Possible.
Yeah, it is on a Friday. They haven't announced it's not on TV, or it is, so hopefully that can get on there at least. Making his second fight after the Juan Diaz fight, so.
Just check your local listing.
Yeah, hopefully.
Check Telefutura.
We need something for that week, definitely.
And the Durrell brothers also fighting December 22nd. Totally different card.
Maybe Showbox can pick that up, hopefully.
It'd be nice if they would.
Yeah.
I kind of think they would have announced it by now.
So.
But that's coming up also. Ahmed Rockman, or I guess that's Rockman there.
Yeah, that's Rockman. Spelled different.
He's defending his title once again, his IBF minimum weight title, strawweight title. Yeah, that's just reporting on it. He
none of these are going to be shown. It looks like.
And none of these titles yet. They're hopefully going to start unifying some of these titles at 105 at the lowest weight class in boxing.
Yeah, maybe
they're sometimes worse than or at least just as bad as the heavyweights.
Yeah, a lot of those guys live in completely different places. A lot of them don't want to come over to another country.
And the Japanese don't recognize the IBF or WBO.
Yeah,
so
they don't care about that anyway, I guess. So.
Yeah, they only recognize WBA and WBC. They have, in recent past, some Japanese fighters would start getting like the IBF title, but most still just do the traditional WBA, WBC. Those titles have been around the longest. IBF came around in the 80s.
WBO was the...
I think early 90s or late 80s.
Yeah.
But
that was the most recent
title, and they just don't. They're like, no, we've got enough belts, and I agree.
Yeah, there is enough belts. So.
Definitely, but anyhow, that's why that is. December 28th, Vince Phillips fighting. He beat Tazoo once.
Yeah.
So for those who that like Vince Phillips, you won't be seeing that one. Anyhow, also Katsushi, I don't know, Kawashima. Seen the name a lot. This guy, he was one of the guys I think that he either fought Navarro or he fought someone that beat Navarro or something. I think he did fight him, but it's a rematch with him and Christian Mihares. Mihares won a split decision back in September, and this is a rematch for the WBC 115-pound title.
We have no idea what to say about any of these guys because they never show them, and they're not showing these coming up.
I know Kawashima's decent. I know he's a decent fighter, and
just not much footage out there.
Was surprised that he lost that fight. A little surprised, but
but who knows what actually happened. So.
And Takayama also good. I think he had actually beat Tokyo, I think. I forget. I get them mixed up because we don't see them.
Yep, exactly.
So all we're doing is reading.
Yes, we're having to go by reporters, so.
And I hate that because you can't trust anyone but your own eyes.
Yes.
And also on that same day, Edwin Valero will be fighting on that undercard in Japan.
But they won't let him fight here.
Yep, he'll be fighting someone, just another guy he should knock their head off.
Yes, get his 21st knockout, 21st win.
Yep.
Maybe in the first 2 rounds, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this guy. So again, not shown. So
not shown. Also, January 5th, Showbox.
Yeah.
The super middleweight tournament
comes to an end.
Yep, it already came to an end when Henry Buchanan
lost somehow.
But we do want to report on it to the very end.
Anthony Henshaw, I'm going to pick him to win convincingly.
Yeah, against John Paul Mindy.
Yes.
In the final. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I think Henshaw will win also.
So he should take it, yeah.
I even hope he knocks him out.
Yeah.
But he
I
might
don't know what he will.
Mindy's pretty defensive.
Yeah.
So. And also Anthony Peterson fighting.
Yeah, Anthony and Lamont Peterson fighting.
Oh, the Peterson brothers.
That's going to be.
One wasn't listed.
Yeah, that's going to be the first Friday night fights of the new year. They're starting a little earlier this year, which they should have never been off for these 4 months, of course. But anyway, they're back earlier in January than they have been the last 2 years, so that's good and good way to kick it off. So
Absolutely.
2 Peterson brothers. So.
And that's going to be this show right now, just running down a lot of those dates for you. For those of you hardcore fans that really watch the sport.
So you can know what you're missing when they don't show them on TV.
Absolutely. And because the only way that's ever going to change is if we keep on mentioning it.
Yes.
So anyhow, thanks for watching Boxing for Real at gmail.com.